Real estate market could lead to a spike in property taxes. Good evening, everyone. The improved housing market means property values are now being reassessed.
News 4's Rachel Monjovi talked to people in Cheektowaga tonight who are worried about rising rates there. Rachel?
Well, Dawn and Jackie, as you mentioned, the housing market in the area is doing very well right now. It's reflected in the neighborhood home sales in Cheektowaga. Now town officials are questioning whether or not to reassess property values in those areas, but not everyone is on board.
I think it's ridiculous. It's crazy.
The Cheektowaga Town Board is looking at doing another round of property assessments. Officials say businesses haven't been reassessed since 2014. To maintain full market value, they're considering reassessing commercial properties and residential homes in 5 Cheektowaga districts.
Our housing market in Buffalo Niagara area is doing very well. So we have some neighborhoods where the sales have been pretty well, and the discussion is whether or not to increase in those neighborhoods.
It's unclear which neighborhoods will be impacted. Although this means high property values, it also means people will be paying more in their property tax bills.
The 100% assessment makes it easier for some folks to understand their tax bills and exactly what they're paying.
The 15th just ended and you had to pay a lot of taxes. And it sets you back a year, 6 months at a time. People are looking for money. They just keep coming to the average person.
Nicole Croce says her home was just reassessed a few years ago.
It went basically from like 48,000 to 78, and then they raised it again to like 87. I told them they want my house for that much, they can buy it, because they won't sell it for that much.
Some Western New Yorkers say high taxes all over the state are pushing people out.
If I ever buy again, decide to, I won't live in Cheektowaga.
How come?
Because it's constantly raising rates. And that's another reason why people are leaving. It's New York. It's not just Cheektowaga.
Councilman Brian Nowak tells me the town board is still weighing their options whether to assess just commercial properties or to include residential homes. Reporting live, Rachel Monjovi, News 4 at 11.